Hello, Jeff. Thank you for taking some time to talk with me yesterday and review this video. Once you see it, reach back out. And if you like it or don't like it, just reach back out either way. We could talk about next steps and just wish each other good luck in the least. Yeah, the point of this video is just to see how your website could generate even more online traffic, more leads to grow your business, and also compare your websites to some local competitors' websites and see if those tips and tricks could just outrank them. So the tips and tricks are content, backlinks, and citations. That's what I'll talk about. So in content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, and that just depends on the competition and number of keywords needed in an area in a service. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content on your website, you can place keywords throughout, and that tells Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So like I said earlier, you got a nice laid out website. But one thing I would increase is just your keywords and just your content on there, and that'll give you searchability on Google and to outrank some competitors and steal some of their traffic and leads. So speaking of Google, so when I go into Google, if I was a consumer looking for carpet cleaning, I pick Grand Prairie, Texas. Here's what comes up. Ads come up. They're actually hit or miss. A lot of consumers skip over those, but they're here to miss. Not a bad investment. This is the map pack here. Some people click here as well. And there you are right there. This is citations. So I'll talk more about that in a minute to get in that map pack. And then we call these organics, the organic search here. We feel this is just the most important to be visible on Google. So the goal is for any company, whatever services you provide or areas, to be on that first page of Google, be right in the front eyes of Google. And as you can see, scrolling down, you're not on the first page when it comes to Grand Prairie, Texas carpet cleaning. But you could do some things to just rank even someone in the middle, just get on that first page, and that's the goal. I mean, eventually, maybe outrank the top competitor, Dalworth. They got a strong website. It's going to take a lot to outrank them. But if you get here, somewhere in here, that's the goal. And even the Angie's List, Yelp, we don't even worry about those. A lot of consumers skip over those. If they're searching for this particular thing, they go to a local company. So that's the goal, to be on that first page. Because page 2 or 3 of Google, that's a good place to hide dead bodies right there. Just no one goes here to look for more services. So speaking of content, so this is the tool I use. It's called Ahrefs. It's how we do a deep dive in websites, and here's your URL right there. So even though you got a nice laid out website, on the back end, you need to do some things that increase your searchability. So with content, you have 3 keywords. So your 3 keywords are giving you some searchability. I only see 2 here, but it's Master Shine Carpet Cleaning and Carpet Cleaning Grand Prairie. So, you could pick a whole bunch of buyer intent keywords with all the services you provide and on the areas you provide to increase your keyword, to increase your searchability. So just compare that to, and what I compared your website to is someone in the middle on the first page. I think Express here, yeah. So if we could beat this guy, we'll be right up here or right below him. Well, if we beat him, we'll be right here, and that's the goal, to be on that first page. So I'm comparing your website to his. Express, pretty good website too, nicely laid out, but actually very beatable, very easy to outrank, I would think. He doesn't have a whole bunch of content on here. Let's see what he has. So here's his URL right here and his number. So he has 90 keywords. That's okay. But you could take some of these keywords that's in his website that even though his name is Express, you could use Express Carpet Cleaners, embed that in your website, and there's some volume research. Carpet cleaning Fort Worth, that's a good one, 800 volume. So you want to have higher volume, more bang for your buck. That's what you want to reach. Yeah, so you can take some of these keywords that apply to you, embed them in your website, and bam, you're close to outranking him. The second thing is backlinks. Let me go back to yours. So, in backlinks, you need, so what backlinks are is one website linked to yours. And it's like an endorsement of your website, which Google uses that to build trust in your business and sees others vouching for you. So think about this like a popularity contest. The person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have other carpet cleaning service websites, restoration websites linking back to you. That gives you that more trust power in Google. Just doesn't help if a restaurant or lawyer's office is linking back to you. So you have here you are. You have 15 backlinks, 12 reference domains. But definitely want to increase that searchability. So here's this middle competitor. He has 272 backlinks, 40 reference domains. There's this traffic, 77. So very beatable, very outrankable at a decent, at a decent price. You could outrank them and be on that first page of Google with someone searching carpet cleaning Grand Prairie. And then finally, there's the citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, your number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google Business profile. So you probably got a strong social media presence, so that's why you're ranked #1 right here. Also, the Angie's List and expertise, BBB, Yelp, others like that helps you being ranked here. So the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet, and the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank them. So your address is probably Grand Prairie, that's why you're right here. But if you want to expand, you could do more Google addresses to expand your area. For instance, let's pick Arlington, Texas, and see if you come up in the map pack. Yeah, so you could create a Google profile with citations, increase your citations to be in this map pack as well with Arlington, since you're not here. And same thing, you want to be on the top 3 or 4, much like pages 2 or 3 of Google. People don't click this button for more businesses, so you want to be right in the front of the eyes of consumers. Even expand to Arlington. Let's pick another one like Bedford. Yeah. So that's how you increase your Google businesses in different cities. You just create profiles and social media, and then you could outrank them there as well. So once all that comes together, your backlinks, your content, citations, that all come together, you start to grow out your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at: being ranked here high and here high with all the areas you serve. Just dominate as many areas as you want. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that will generate some pretty decent revenue. And like I said, there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So yeah, this is what I do. So, you could use some of those on your own. I know you say you don't do much back end on your website, but yeah, reach back out. We could talk about your goals. We could talk about what could be realistic to get you there. And if it makes sense, we'll work together and bring value to each other. So thanks for listening. Again, Travis Miller. Reach out 469-731-6122, and I'll shoot you this link in text. All right, buddy. Have a great day. I'm a big Chiefs fan. About to watch the Chiefs. Go Chiefs.